Hello everybody, welcome to the special severe weather edition of NoodleWeather. I'm Harrison. It's Sunday, March 18th, 2018. We have a severe weather risk tomorrow, so let's get right into it. March 18th, 2018. This is the Decatur Skycam. Right now, it is a pretty good day, besides the clouds in the sky. Feels good outside, not too cold, not too hot. Same thing for Madison. It's a little light on the cloud cover, more than Decatur is, but right there, it's still a good day. This is the radar in the Tennessee Valley. As you can see, there's some rain, some showers to our south around Coleman, Jasper, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa down there. That is part of the early morning convection that we thought we were going to have, but it's starting to move in here a little bit early. So that's favorable for severe weather, so the atmosphere can get amped up because it came in here so early. But other than that, around the Tennessee Valley, it's really a decent day. Here's the convective outlook from the SPC. The southern half of the state basically is under severe weather risk today, or later tonight. There's a slight risk for places like Dothan, just north of Mobile. Okay, basically I-20 south. You're under a severe weather risk tonight, but it's not as big as tomorrow. This is day 2. There's an enhanced risk for the northern half of the state, basically Birmingham north, and then parts of Middle Tennessee and extreme northwestern parts of Georgia. That looks pretty bad. A slight risk surrounds that. It goes all the way down to places like Auburn, Dothan, Tuscaloosa. And then the marginal risk fills up the rest of the state, the southwestern part of the state. So here you look into a little bit deeper. There is a chance of significant severe weather on the northeastern part of the state, and that's pretty bad. You have that in the 30% range right there for the enhanced risk. And we're especially have to see the outlook when it comes out this tonight at midnight. There's a lot of model madness, and we're technically not. Well, we are now. Okay, whatever. We're about 24 hours away from the event, and there's still model madness, so that's not good. But we're going to have to keep an eye on this. That means that we could have a strong tornado or two in all this. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on it. Let's keep on going right here. This is midnight. I'm going to take you through the radars and everything, just simulated radar, simulated reflectivity. This is midnight. Nothing really going around the state. That giant mass of convection and rain is starting to move out and fizzle as it moves out, and it kind of downgrades down there to showers at that point. This is noon. The atmosphere is trying to destabilize at that point. The warm front is kind of rising up with the instability. As you can notice, there's a storm right there in Memphis, and that's going to be a game changer. Where that storm forms, because in the last couple of models, it's been north-south, or it's kind of been going down. But that storm is very important. There it is right there at 4 o'clock. And this run has it right over Limestone County and to the north. And that kind of limits, because it gets the instability that's there, and it soaks it all up into the storm, and it leaves kind of a hole. But the rest of the state, Mississippi and Alabama, is covered in Cape values, and that is not good when you don't want severe weather. This is 7 p.m., and that line of supercells starts to come in, and with that line of supercells, don't be surprised to see just big hail, very gusty winds, and a couple tornadoes, and some of which they could be strong, honestly. This is midnight Tuesday morning, as that it starts to move out and it gets to places like Birmingham. At that point, it's a little past Tuscaloosa. Here's the main risk that I've outlined. This is NoodleWeather. This is my outlook. 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. For the northern half of the state, Tuscaloosa, Jefferson counties, St. Clair, Calhoun, Pickens, north. That's the places that I would say you have a high chance for some severe weather, and those severe weather the elements include large hail, very gusty winds, tornadoes, and some tornadoes can be strong. And I don't want to scare anybody with this, because a lot of this can change. The models have changed in the past with these kind of outbreaks or severe weather events. They change right before. And tomorrow, absolutely nothing can happen. Or it'll go exactly as planned, and we'll have a giant severe weather event. We'll see. We're just gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to get past. We're gonna have to get past tonight into the morning, and then we'll finally be able to say whether or not we're gonna have a giant day tomorrow. But we'll see. The time frame is 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. for now. In the northern half of the state. For the bottom half of the state, it's a lot more uncertain because it goes kind of back and forth. Isolated severe thunderstorms, I'm going to say. Gusty winds with some storms, and tornado or two cannot be ruled out. And that time frame's from 5 p.m. to 3 a.m. because the shift of the line kind of bends down, and it takes a while for it to get out of that area right there. But that they definitely have a severe weather risk too, and really nobody around the state is out. But those two areas are the two areas to watch. The northern 2/3 of the state do have a chance for some significant severe weather tomorrow, and we're really just going to have to keep a close eye on it. This could change. I don't know if I'll post something later tonight about this threat when the new models come in and the new outlook comes in. I might, and I'm thinking about it, but we'll see how this all shapes out. We'll see how this all goes through. Tomorrow morning is when we will really be able to know what's going to happen. But for now, this is the best thing that we have. And so, yeah, thank you guys for watching the severe weather edition of NoodleWeather. Please, please, please stay tuned to the local news stations, WAFF, WHNT, Way 31, Fox, 54, I think. I don't know, Fox. But just stay in tuned, stay weather aware, stay safe, and just make sure that you have a safe place to go, because tomorrow could be one of those rough days. But we're just going to have to watch tomorrow pretty closely. So, yeah, I'll see you either later tonight or I will see you tomorrow. That's for sure. But I might see you later tonight. So, yeah, see you.